How well do you think you know Albert Einstein? Most people know him as the man behind the theory of relativity, but what about his early life and education? Einstein was what we'd call a late bloomer, not speaking fluently until he was around 3 years old. Formal education was a struggle for him, as his unconventional thinking often butted heads with the traditional teaching methods of his time. So, the rebellious and unconventional thinker we know as Einstein started showing these traits from his early years. We often associate Einstein with physics, but did you know he had other interests and jobs? Yes, our beloved genius was a music lover. He played the violin with such passion that he once declared, "If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician." Einstein's creative mind didn't stop there. He once worked as a patent examiner at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern, an experience that shaped his perception of time. Einstein's life outside physics was as fascinating as his scientific work. Einstein's fight wasn't confined to scientific theories. He also fought for civil rights. In the United States, he used his platform to vehemently oppose racial segregation and discrimination. His advocacy extended beyond public speeches and written works. Einstein was an active member of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, known as the NAACP. His commitment to equality saw him collaborate with civil rights leaders, including the esteemed Webb Du Bois. Einstein used his influence to fight against racial segregation and discrimination. Einstein's views on Zionism and pacifism were complex and evolved over time. He was a supporter of the Zionist movement, seeking a Jewish homeland in Palestine. Yet his vision was more cultural than political, evident when he declined the offer to become Israel's president. As for pacifism, Einstein, often seen as a peace advocate, endorsed the atomic bomb development during World War II due to Nazi threats. Later, he championed nuclear disarmament, opposing the arms race during the Cold War. Einstein's views on Zionism and pacifism reveal a man deeply concerned about the world he lived in. In a final twist, even Einstein's death wasn't the end of his contribution to science. After his passing in 1955, his brain was removed for scientific examination. Researchers hoped to reveal the secrets behind his incredible intellect. Multiple studies were conducted, seeking to uncover any structural differences that could explain Einstein's genius. Although these investigations have sparked debate, they've also provided intriguing insights. The study of Einstein's brain, while controversial, continues to intrigue scientists. Albert Einstein was more than just a physicist. He was a late-talking, school-struggling rebel, a music lover, a patent examiner, and a civil rights advocate. Einstein's Zionism was more cultural than political, and his pacifism was nuanced. His brain, studied posthumously, continues to intrigue scientists. These lesser-known aspects of Einstein's life contribute to a more nuanced understanding of the man behind the scientific genius.